Hello to everyone. I am Professor Raja, working as Assistant Professor EC Department, SNS College of Technology. In this YouTube video, with the help of my Devian ECEC section students, I am going to discuss about how this design thinking concept can be implemented on the communication system subject. In general, design thinking means it provides solution to any problems which is not solved by ECE. And this design thinking can be implemented in 5 phases. One is the define, empathy, ideate, prototype, and test. Now, my students will discuss how this design thinking is implemented in communication system topic. Now, we will see the.
Hello everyone, I'm Vikas. I'm going to speak about the empathy part of receivers. While using FM receivers, nowadays mobile phones are dominating, but most of the rural places are using FM receivers. They use this for receiving their news and weather communication and some entertainment programs in that because most the entertainment, but most of the problem was the breakdown of signals and the noise interference and its bulk model design. Even car drivers also prefer in the models of the FM radios because it was more compatible to the car.
Yeah.
So the next topic is define. So once we know about the user and their needs, we need to define about define the problem statement clearly. So instead of defining how we are going to build FM receivers, we have to define clearly on how we are going to build it completely for our users. So in this case, we are going to build a FM receiver that is for the farmers. It should be efficient, power efficient, and for students it should be affordable, and for travelers how it should be portable so that they can receive the signals clearly and understand the message from it.
Yeah, based on this figures and this data, we know that this FM cannot be used as a music ear, but they also send some good information to agriculture worker. So that is why they keenly taken up the unwanted condition like the rainy condition, or sometimes they told the areas are far away from a city cover. So this is the problem. Now they told how the solution can be predefined.
So here comes the ideation part, where we have creative brainstorming and the wide range of opportunities and possibilities here. For the rural areas, they could be the Howard is optionals, etc. For urban areas, they have digital displays, Bluetooth, etc. For combining and for common mistake not to be done, they have both balanced equation will be maintained.
Good. Yeah.
The next is prototype. After finding an idea, we are going to create a prototype. In this prototype, we are going to create a FM radio on the simple breadboard circuit, which consists of antenna, tuner, and demodulator and amplifying radio. In which we can create a prototype. For villages, we can add a Bluetooth and etc. For city users, we can add headphones, connecting headphones like etc. Prototype may not be perfect, where it is created to be tested.
So it means whatever they told, you can convert into hardware structure. Correct or not? Yeah. Last one.
Testing. In testing, we are going to see about how the actually testing. We have created a prototype and we are going to test it with the user ideate or ideas. And in this, we are going to see how this testing is happened in the rural areas and urban areas. Whereas in the rural areas, we see the weaker signals, and urban areas where tall buildings will be. It will be a lack of frequencies will be damaged and crash over it. And good prototype or design is not only determined or just in a lab. It is basically depend on the user ideas and how the user feels it's good or not. Actually, building a prototype for the users, and we must see the user is satisfied for that prototype or not. And that is the main concept of the design thinking. Yes.
So based on my student discussion, you should know that how this design thinking can be implemented the subject called communication system. Not only in communication system, this design thinking can be implemented any areas like civil construction, smart manufacturing, automation, robotics. I hope in future we will take some new topics for discussion. Thank you for watching my video. Thank you.
Thank you.